Alright, welcome to this round. Welcome to this round. Welcome to this final round of the Genesis Invitational for my career mode. I am currently in first place, -4. And we're in the final round. We're going to dominate with this trophy.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Riviera. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A huge right to left swinger.
Look at the hole is behind. To my left. Oh, nope.
He's got this left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Oh, sweet.
Gotta
bird.
love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
What are you guys
That's a
doing?
good one to build momentum
Got my
on.
dogs around right now.
This shot from about 210 yards away.
210. Uphill. Uphill. What are you trying to do? Go. My dog. Oh no. Is it coming back? Okay, that's okay.
Okay, that's going to play. Setting up here with a long putt.
See, down like a 20. Doesn't look like it breaks much. It straightens up.
I like the looks of this. And still looking good.
Oh,
And
dang it, I should've
just
stayed
misses.
outside.
Moving on to the next. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Teeing off here on the third.
Oh, bounce left.
That's a tough one to swallow. He played that one beautifully out of the rough.
Back.
Not a bad result right there. He's got 20 feet left to the cup. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
This starts on a really good line.
All right,
Yeah.
getting better.
And it drops in. And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par.
Oh,
Time now for a par 3.
This is a spectacular
Oh, there
par
they
3.
go.
Ideally, players
There
want to
they
hit a
go.
tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Right uphill.
Going with less club.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Man, that was close. And just a tap in left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Playing the draw shot here. I think he's caught that one quite nicely. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Around 42 feet from the center of the hole.
Putting for par.
Damn it, I should have made that turn in there. I didn't hit it right.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now onto the par 3,
Let's see, on the
6th hole.
Par 3, 6th. I don't think that wind's going to help enough to get it up there.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. And he's safely on the green.
Come back, come back. 25. Oh my gosh. Dang
3
it.
feet to go here to the hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
Out to the 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Oh, that looks good.
This one's going right there. That's another green and reg.
It's amazing
to see how good this player is in full flow.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, I forgot.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Moving.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Let's see. That's a
Uh-oh,
miss.
this one leaking out to the right.
7 under for the tournament. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par.
Oh, I pushed it.
How did that
Frick.
not go
Oh,
in?
No, I just. Dang it. I thought I
And just a
pushed it.
short one left for bogey.
Dang it.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Not a bad shot right there. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Oh, almost. This putt from 5 feet.
Oh, no.
Cannot walk away with par. That putt goes in. It's now back-to-back bogeys.
Dang it.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not
Gotta
good.
pick it up.
We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's
I'm
a
not
really
playing
nice shot.
aggressively because the last time I did, I was in that bunker and it messed me up big time. Oh my gosh. That's
Okay,
embarrassing.
green side, a chance to get up and down.
Oh,
A
stop,
chance
dude.
here for par.
Get out of there with par.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard.
On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs.
Oh,
That is
stop.
deep
Oh, my
and
goodness.
nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult,
Oh,
Luke.
God.
This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Nice one. Fourth
There we
birdie
go.
of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
is really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot.
Oh,
the
no.
difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Yeah,
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
oh my gosh, it really went that far right.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. This 14th hole is a par 3.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. It's pretty handy here.
Yahtzee!
Currently 6 under for the
birdie.
event.
Let's get some more.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Henny, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to
Yeah,
right.
what a putt.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We have a par 3 here. This is a
No.
7-iron on the way. Right now it's 7 under par.
Just get it out of there.
Needs this putt to save par.
Oh my goodness.
That's a pretty good effort.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Let's check out the 17th. It's a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putt is out.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a
Oh, it
subtle
didn't move at all.
last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. Second shot here at 18. This one got away from him, heading to the rough. Imagine the reaction if this chip goes in to win it. How about this for drama? A chip to win the event.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Our featured player wins the Genesis Invitational.
And no better venue than Riviera Country Club to win.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Let's look at the sponsor progressions. Look at that. Callaway. Excellent. Perfect. Excellent. Trying to get the AI Smoke Triple Diamond driver. Sorry. I want new clubs too. There's the final leaderboard. Tiger Woods got 5th, so I beat Tiger Woods. Boom.